Now I'm gonna show you how to do a bean dish called Calico Beans. And I'm not a big bean guy. It's a dish you can do in a crock pot, you can do it in a Dutch oven, you can do it in a pan, do it in the oven. There's multiple ways to do it. It's simple and it's even better the day after it's cooked. Let's show you how to do it, come on. First thing you're gonna wanna start off with is 4 ounces of bacon cut up with some scissors in little small pieces and a pound of ground beef. Got my little chopping stir, gonna mix it all in together. Now this, I'm gonna tell you what, it looks almost like chili, and I'm not a big kidney bean guy. I'm really not. I'm not a big brown bean lover. Really not. I like my string beans, my butter beans. I've always steered away from the brown beans. But I'm gonna tell you what, this Calico Beans is some kind of tasty. You're just gonna have to check it out and try it for yourself. You know, this is called Recipes and Recovery. And in early sobriety, you're all up in your head. I mean, all up in your head, worried about this, worried about that, and then you hear about the holidays, how difficult it can be. And I'm one that says, and I've experienced this myself, and I've experienced it in others, is you're all up in the self when you're worried about things and all up in your head. It's all about self. So the best way to combat that and get out of that is to get out of yourself. So I would tell you that if you're coming up on the holidays and you got a family gathering, commit to something. Commit to making the burgers. Commit to grilling the steak. Commit to making something new, bringing the side dishes. Get out of yourself. Be of service to someone else. It's going to make the holiday that much more enjoyable for you and for everyone around you. All right, so we browned our bacon. We got our ground beef. 4 ounces of bacon, a pound of ground beef, browned, and then drain the grease. Return it to the pan. Got 16 ounces of Bush's original baked beans. Pour that in there. We've got 16 ounces of Bush's light red kidney beans. Enter that into the fray. We've got 16 ounces of Libby's Lima beans, or butter beans, whatever you want to call them. Get that, settle that down in there. You got a half a cup of ketchup, 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar. Put that in there. Look at that, comes out just so pretty. It really does. We got a tablespoon of dry mustard. Dump on over in there. You got 2 teaspoons of white vinegar. Then you mix it all around. Again, like I said, I'm not really a big bean guy. And when I was first introduced to this, it's like, maybe. And then I tasted it and it's like, God, it's just kind of sweet. It's got the bacon and the ground beef. All right, so there's a couple different ways that you can do this. If you've got a Dutch oven, you can mix it all up in your Dutch oven and then put it in the oven. You can use it in a crock pot. You can put it in a cast iron skillet, mix it all up, and just move the skillet in there. I don't have a Dutch oven, so I'm gonna put it in a baking dish. Some of these old classic Pyrex. I mean, these things are older than I am, but they still get the job done. We got 2 casserole dishes full of our mixture. Got the oven up to 350 degrees. Gonna be in there for about 40 minutes. This is a dish that is even better the next day, warmed up. Let her cook. Calico beans. Got them out the oven, put them in a different pan, let them soak a little bit. Soak up those juices in that brown sugar. Let's give her a little taste here and see what she tastes like. That brown sugar and that beef and that bacon and those beans. Never was a brown bean guy. Always thought they taste like dirt. But this is absolutely delicious. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We got more stuff coming out. I enjoy doing these videos. I absolutely love doing them. Always remember, be good to yourself.